This morning, new reactions after an oversight hearing at the state legislature got heated at times. Several Charlotte and Mecklenburg County leaders were in Raleigh Monday facing some tough questions about crime and public safety in the city.
WCNC Charlotte's Richard Devane now live in South End along the light rail with how that hearing left local leaders and lawmakers in Raleigh, how it left them. Did we get anything accomplished, I think is the question we're asking.
Honest answer, maybe. We had dialogue. And as far as heated, Ben, good morning to you. Good morning, Lisa. Good Tuesday morning, everybody. As far as heated, one person was squarely in the hot seat. The sheriff, although this was a meeting called for safety, especially pertaining to cats, very few questions were asked about the light rail system. Now, the Republican-controlled committee questioned the Charlotte mayor, the city manager, police chief, district attorney, and the Mecklenburg County sheriff during that lengthy hearing, which was to focus on crime prevention, transit safety, and spending priorities. But interim CAT CEO Brent Cagle wasn't asked any questions. Lawmakers did raise concerns about CAT security funding, but were told by the city manager spending on transit safety has increased. Committee leaders say they plan to revisit the issue in the future hearings. Now, city leaders outlined crime trends, security initiatives, as well as preparations for major upcoming events. But most of the tension centered on Sheriff Garrett McFadden, who declined to answer several questions, citing an ongoing State Bureau of Investigating probe.
The DA did a great job of explaining some of the issues he's having with his agency or his department, and some ways that the General Assembly could partner with him in addressing some of those. But the sheriff was very combative and resistant to answering.
I really thought that the hearing would be a little bit more focused on the transit system particularly, but it really wasn't.
Yeah, so there was a lot of discussion. City leaders and county leaders were able to discuss issues, including more funding needed for the district attorney's office, despite the arenas law, which has funded the district attorney's office even more. They say they're still understaffed. As you heard me say, there will be revisiting all of these problems or the questions that were asked and answered in the future. Overall, dialogue and discussion will continue. We're right here in the South End. This is Richard Devane. We'll send it back to you.